Sampangtawong intersection, and this is where Sampheng is. So this is the Sampheng Market. Now this market here, which I'm walking down at the moment, this street, and this street is the Ratchawong Road. This Sampheng Market has a really significant role in the history of the Chinese coming to Thailand and the trade, the import and the export from Thailand to China, or from China as well. So this Sampheng Market not only is it active today, but it's been active since the time of King Rama I. Because what happened with King Rama I, Chao Phraya, when he built the capital, the royal grounds, there were some Chinese immigrants there at the time, but he pushed them south, and this is just south of the royal palace, which is still there today, and this is where Chinatown kind of first started, and it's really close proximity to the Chao Phraya River, and one of the good access to the piers there as well. So Sampheng Market, you can visit in the daytime, but there's actually kind of two shifts. Now I've done a video where I came here at 1 in the morning, so I'm here in the afternoon. So there's kind of like, you can do a daytime visit of the Sampheng Market, or you can do the wee hours of the morning tour of the market. So this is a great place to get everything and anything. As I say, it's kind of lively now, but it's actually in the nighttime. This street here there's a lot more markets around. So sundown is not the peak time for the Sampheng Market. Just trying to cross the road. So Sampheng Market, this Sampheng Lane was built in 1892 by King Rama V. Now King Rama V, his name was Chulalongkorn. This Sampheng Market is quite different to Yaowarat Road, because Yaowarat Road, as I mentioned earlier, the rules at the time was that no buildings could be knocked down. So Yaowarat is a winding kind of a road. However, there are a few straight roads, and Sampheng Lane is one example of this. Now this was built after some fires. So what happened at the time, I think one can only theorize that because of the troubles of trying to build around buildings, trying to build the road around buildings, King Chulalongkorn took some opportunities. When this fire struck down some building blocks, instead of, this was when the roads emerged. So Sampheng Lane is one of these such examples. There was 3 major fires around this area, and when the fire struck, the roads emerged. So seems like making what do you say? It sounds like King Rama V made the most of the disaster and took some opportunities to build some good roads. So something good came out of the disaster, I guess. Now there was a significant event that happened just after World War II, and that is that the king of the time, King Rama VIII, he walked to Sampheng Market with his younger brother at the time, who went on to be King Rama IX. They walked here to Sampheng Market, and this event was so significant that that was represented on the 20 baht note. So of the series, there was series 15 of the 20 baht note. You'll see the king at the time and his younger brother Rama IX in visiting Chinatown. That's how important that event was. Now, my plan was actually to come to Sampheng Market and get my daughter a little birthday gift, but I've timed it really poorly, so I'm either going to have to find another market or come back in the night time. Now, funny enough, Sampheng is a name of one of my favorite comedians in Australia. Sampheng is Asian, and he's Australian, and he's a comedian. He's a very funny man. He appears on 2 of my favorite Aussie TV shows. The Front Bar, which is about Aussie rules football, and the other one is Have You Been Paying Attention? Now I can tell you for sure that Sampheng the comedian and Sampheng the market have no connection at all. So when Yaowarat Road was first constructed, it was named Yaowarat, but it was actually later changed to Yaowarat Yaowarat Market, and that was named after King Rama V's son, and it actually means a young king. In 1894, there was actually an electric tram that connected Charoen Krung Road, which is in the Bangkok district, and Yaowarat Road. So the train service was started in 1894 and it ceased in 1964. No, 1968. Now, prior to World War II, these areas, the Charoen Krung and the Yaowarat roads, they were the busiest and the liveliest places in town. They were considered downtown. They were the hotspots. They were also the roads, Yaowarat and Charoen Krung were the roads with the tallest buildings in all of Bangkok. They boasted of having 7-story and even 9-story buildings either sides of the road. So I've decided I'll go and get some dinner and wait for the vendors to open up shop, and then I'll come back tonight to Sampheng Market and to find my daughter a little gift. That should round off my outing for today and tonight.